And Angel, just say I was an entrepreneur and I had a new startup company and I had some software as a service, and I said, look, how do I get the message out? What are some of the things that you would do for me?
Oh, yeah. Number one thing, as soon as you have the idea, Julian, as soon as you have the idea, go and talk to 30 people. 30, okay? Not one, not 10, not five, 30 people. Okay, so make a list of all the people that you would like to actually share what you are going to do and what they can tell you about what you're going to do. Okay, so I'm asking you to take imperfect action. Talk to 30 people, and these people are going to tell you their opinion. They might know nothing about software as a service, but they might know someone, or maybe they are in the industry. In order to make that list, you can go to former business partners, former coworkers. You can go to relatives. You can go to people in the community. You can go to the parents of other kids of your kids' school. There's so many ways you can go about this, and I would definitely suggest you to do that as the first thing, because that's going to give you a lot of clarity. It's going to give you a lot of pointers to places where you can go and to people that you can talk. And I'm sure that a lot of people are going to give you also ideas about your product or your service. So all these things, again, 30 conversations is a lot of conversations, but guess what? When you start your entrepreneurial journey, and I work with a lot of entrepreneurs and startups here in the Dallas area, starting with this is going to give you a certain level of certainty to build upon. The second thing I would do is to make sure that I understand who am I going to serve. And while you talk to these 30 people, that's going to become very clear, but still you have to make the exercise. This exercise, like to define who you're going to serve, it has many different names. I like to use something which is being very used here in the US, which is like define your avatar, describe your avatar, right? Which is basically the persona that you're going to serve.